Alright, so made some changes. Have to figure out how to do this and how to make the videos look good, things that I take. There's a lot of learning involved. So I learned that Clipchamp, they want everything to go to OneDrive. It's kind of like the Adobe setup. And I didn't appreciate that. So I ended up with a different program. Alright. Then I tried to make a video and I discovered that the video that I was recording off of the stream wasn't of sufficient quality to make videos out of. So, there's that. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for a RAM and a dash build with some mines if we can do it. I'm gonna go for... Yep, I'm gonna go for carpenters this time. And then we'll go back with crew works 10% faster. Alright. Go ahead and go with the flat damage and the multiplier. Don't need to catch a bunch of arrows. Thanks anyways, guys. Oh. I'm going to invest in the repair crew early while we're getting opportunities. This guy doesn't regenerate very quickly. There we go. Oh, mine layer, just what I wanted. Kind of surprised it gave me the opportunity to do the mage with my carpenters, but I may take it over. Okay, that did nothing. Okay. Oh yeah, more power to the mines. Swarm in 10 seconds. What am I experiencing now? This isn't the swarm? There we go, finally. Let's go ahead and munch up all of these guys because they give us... Ooh, hey. There you go, you can catch that. We'll go ahead and eat our way through the middle of these guys here. That means that our random mines that we throw out will do good damage. It's not much of a cooldown reduction there. Yeah, we'll do the random mines. Okay. Yeah, we'll do more melee damage. Before big guy shows up. I'll let him run all those guys over. There you go, buddy. You can catch another mine while you're at it. I'll go ahead and get that. No sense contributing to the big fella. He's got enough. Though it's hard to eat a group like that. Ooh, that's a decent cooldown. Yeah. Go ahead and let the big guy deal with the rest of them. Oh, naturally. Of course the boss shows up. I could use that help there, buddy. Go ahead and give him the old boo. So each one of these buildings that we destroy increases our health, our overall health. Not what we have in possession, but our overall health. Those have a big AoE, big area of attack. Yeah, said I was going to invest in health early. Alright. Speed. Definitely need more speed. Always more speed. Okay. Ooh, so we got two different uncommons here. I'm gonna go ahead and give the ram some attention because it's gonna be incredibly valuable later on when we need to get out of situations. And we need to kill whatever is in front of us, or at least boot it out of the way. Guys out. Alright. Okay. Since that one since it's going so much of the time, I'm gonna go ahead and increase that mind layer. Because part of the problem when we get towards the end is crowd control. We just end up with too many different things to go ahead and kill, and it makes it real difficult. So I'm hoping that this mine layer will help out quite a bit with that. We'll go with the cooldown on the mine layer. It is a bit long. Close. We're a whole lot faster. We can catch you now. None of these will help us. Well, let's see here. I'll go ahead and get the boost. That can become useful, I suppose. Flat damage. Yeah, we'll take the flat damage. There we go. That worked out. That really worked out. Alright, say goodbye, buddy. What happened over here? Ooh, fire mage or mortar. That's a hard choice. We'll go ahead and take the fire mage. Ooh, we want health. Health is always going to be a problem. Oh yes, and the extra speed based upon damage. That does quite a bit for us. Go ahead and leave some wreckage behind us. There you go, buddy. Here's your sign. My goodness. Okay. That was kind of obnoxious there for a minute. And reduce. Yeah, we haven't. We want to bring that up to parity quickly if we can. These guys. Okay. And then these guys. Glad you're burning. Makes me happy. What I really want now is dash. I took a lot to kill that guy. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do the automatic. We haven't done much of that yet at all. Try and burn it down real quick before the big guy shows up. Can I get boost? No. Sure, take the artifact dice. We need that. Well, we don't need it, but it is very, very helpful. Ooh, that's a big increase. We'll go ahead and do that. Mines laid by the automatic damage deal 50 more or one more projectile. So considering that each one does 150 damage or 128 damage, we'll definitely go with laying out an extra projectile. These guys have been chasing me all over the place on their backs. Did you really just pick a fight with my daddy? My goodness. Okay, now it's going to make 156 damage. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got him in style. Alright. Yeah, we'll drop that down. Never hurts to drop the cooldown. Time to start working on big guy here. I think that takes his health down. I don't know. Yeah. Come here. Why did that not do anything? There we go. Damage and AoE? Yeah, we'll take the uncommon. Excellent. I want to get boost? No. Reset all module cooldowns when on level up. Burning enemies ignite each other when touching. Yes. There we go. That's something they can share. Quick reload. Cooldowns get 5% faster when boosting. Get option to reroll module upgrade choice. And I'm not using anything with cannonballs. Alright, so be it. Just gonna go through here, eating everything I can. My guys are recovering health at a decent rate, but I'm going to go ahead and increase that because that's going to be what's going to keep me alive. Have some mines, guys. Guys are pre-firing me, pre-shooting. We're not even on the screen yet, and they're hitting me. Oh. Turned the wrong way. Shouldn't have gone that way. That's gonna hurt. Reduce cooldown. Actually, I didn't get too bad on the health. Front of the big guy. Whoever. That did some damage to him. Pretty sure he just ate a chest. Yeah, big jerk. That's a big increase. Or a big decrease. We'll go ahead. Ooh, automatic projectiles explode. It shoots out fireballs. Or add 2 projectiles to the passive attack. Fireballs. Alright. What do we get? Ooh. Yep, good reduction, good cooldown. Burning shoes, gaining 5% extra gold. I guess we'll reset all module cooldowns. Let's try and re-roll it. Re-roll it again. Oh, I get the same ones, but in a different direction. I don't think I can get dash with... I think these are the only 2 I can get. Look at cannons. I like the barracks, but you know, this particular build, it's gonna work out better to have cannons. All right, now we'll go ahead and get some cannon type stuff. So I can get some cooldown on my fire mage. where I can get some cooldown on my cannon. Fire Mage is more of a primary weapon. So keep that cooling down. I wish I hadn't booted him that time. Booted him right out of the Fire Mage. Got him. And yeah, you're done. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Anything following me is going to get a nasty surprise, and I like that. Alright, we'll go for health. I mean, more speed. Low health, more speed. Always more speed. Okay, let's see if there's anything that could provide a chest that's still alive. Munchies. Okay. And that's a good increase for the Fire Mage. Yeah, we'll go with the Fire Mage. Yeah, I definitely need to do some more kind of cannons too, though. They're not doing a whole lot. Get in front of him enough, evidently. See, we're still not one-shotting these little fellows. Sometimes we eat them, though, which is kind of crazy. I wonder what the determination is between shooting them, or, I mean, between hitting them and eating them. That's a big drop down. Yeah. Set everybody on fire. Game. Just cruising around in a tank castle, setting fire to everything. My health just randomly goes up as these guys, as things are weakened and run over by the various different mines I've left all over the map. Yeah, let's do some cannon. Cannon has the least. Saw this guy running that. Go ahead and grab that. See, 15% more cannonball damage. We needed that. That's really tempting though. Mostly because our guy, the captain that we're using, whatever they're called, or the person that is operating our castle, that's their trade-off. Because they don't do nearly as have nearly as much nitro regeneration. Okay. That's pretty... Oh, here we go. Yep. Get the Ring of Fire. That way when these spiky guys get close, and they will, they'll come and find me. At least I can make them pay for it. Let's go ahead and burn as many of them down as I can. Leave some mines there for them too. Alright. Launch all these guys that I can. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for flat damage on my... Ooh. 3 seconds more or 25 bonus damage when ramming. I'm gonna add 3 seconds more. Ooh, there's another chest right there. Excellent. 20% chance to stun or enemy fires that dive. We'll do that. Because that way we leave all kinds of people, dead behind us. There's gold everywhere. Okay. Decent damage increase. Yeah, we'll do the damage increase. Oh. Just pump the boss out of there for 1,500. Go ahead and do our own set you on fire thing. And leave some vines behind us. Not bad. Ooh, I like the look of that. Or we could increase. We haven't done much of that. It hadn't been available. Alright, we'll go ahead and do the cannons. Because the cannons haven't received much attention, and they're not doing a whole lot of damage as a result. I did manage to put that guy down, but... Okay. Or rather, it finished that fella off. Blame everybody. Ooh. I should be going a different direction. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the ram so that hopefully I can get my way out of here. Not looking too bad on health. I've taken a bunch of damage. And my guys are steadily just working away, which I do appreciate. Ooh, there we go. That'd be real helpful. Get the magnet, it'll give me all the gold that's loose on the map. And that's real tempting. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for my random fire damage, because it'll go ahead and keep popping this. That's the automatic damage. I'm not so much on the automatic damage. This guy, the automatic, sure. Ooh. I haven't gotten this before. This is awesome. So ice mines. So mines slow enemies, or I can light them on fire. I think that we're gonna have to go for... Oh, who am I kidding? I like to light things on fire. Out there and see if they catch the boss on fire. He's trying to use a firestorm on me. That's not very nice. I know, I get it though. Kind of punch my way out of there and leave some mines behind and set everybody on fire. I can see every once in a while that that somebody else has died, because I'll see my health go up a little bit up here at the top of the screen, just kind of randomly, without me actually being close to anything. Just health just keeps climbing. Excuse me, sir. You could step out of the way, please. I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay. Well, it worked out. Decrease the RAM cooldown, or decrease my mine cooldown. Yeah, I'll go for the RAM cooldown. We're about out of boss here though. He's about tatered. Let's go ahead. Try and kill him off here without getting smoked. Go ahead, chase me down, fellas. Ooh, I bumped the spiky balls back now. That's kind of cool. Spiky ball smack. And come on, at a certain point in time, you just have to, the spiky ball has to die. Okay, more damage. Why are you not dying? He just chewed up like half of my health. That was very obstinate. I shouldn't have done that. But, okay, fine. You're gonna die now, buddy. Alrighty. See, I need to concentrate on getting more gold, because I think I need to get 15 or 16,000 to get one of the different things. I have to get quite a bit. I did get it done. Got it out. Approximately 30 minutes before it was due. Alright. So, one more run. And then part of this is I have to check and see what my recording looks like. My temperatures are looking good. Nothing seems like it's hurting at all. My GPU, I don't know if you can see my GPU on the, looks like you can't see it on the screen capture. But my metrics are up here and everything looks like it's doing fine. Okay. See, that could be interesting, but I kind of like this guy. Game runs twice as fast. Negative, the game runs twice as fast. But I think that's what I'm after is Dieter the Drunk. He does more damage, but controls are wobbly, but, you know, so what? Yeah. Go. The teleporter. I'm gonna go for dash. I'm gonna start with dash. If I start with dash, then I have to get it. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with heals again. Well, actually, I wonder if that overtime bonus works with archers. Let's see. Okay, so we got dash, we got archers, and we have our tank bird. So the dash is really going to make up for lack of nitro regeneration. But we don't have much in the way of weapons right now. All we have is our archers. Munchy munchy. Okay. Ooh. We'll take that. That's a big increase right there. Ooh. They're trying to give us all kinds of archer increases, but I'd like to be able to burn people. Now I can set them on fire. And it does a decent amount of damage. Good. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. Ram. I might want the fire mage later on, but I definitely want the ram. Ooh, rare, and rare. We're gonna get that rare. The damage rare. Okay. We'll get the emergency boost. Oh. I need that flat damage. As much as I want the dash, I need that flat damage. Okay. Now, there was a castle over here. There is a castle here. Okay. Excellent. All right. So, enemies on fire burn 30% longer. Yep. That's the kind of thing you want to have. Uncommon or an uncommon. I'll take more archers. haven't done an archer build. It looks kind of interesting to think about. Ouch. Considering how much I like the enemy archers. Munchy, munchy, get all these guys. Get all their gold. Okay, so I'm gonna do more flat damage. That does some damage for quite a ways. Turns those guys into this little gold pickup. Need that. Alright. Yes, we will take the ability to run away. Yeah, we got our first boss. He's on the scene. Set that fella on fire. Oh boy. That's a problem there. Looky here. You're getting much too aggressive there, Bubba. Alright. Ooh. The burn. Yep. There you go. Have some burn, buddy. And see, with the boost now, that was the boost without even using my boost button. Ah, you got me there. Oof. Punched through you. All right, we're gonna keep the speed going. Because slow things just get run over in here. Okay. Oh. So my damage multiplier or the duration, or we're going to go for cooldown first. But we still have our... Alright. Increase on flash damage. Ooh. That's a lot of damage to the burn. Or increase the flat damage. We're going to use that flat damage quite a bit. We'll add 3 seconds to the active ability. And then light it on fire. Okay, excellent. Hopefully I can get another ability here. Nope. Every 100th arrow has chain lightning. Sure. I wonder if I get credit for that. Alright, hopefully that croaks that one. Oh, boy. pushing into them. Gain 20% more health from repairs. That's going to be important. Okay. Fire mage. Definitely fire mage. Right through all those guys. So we got 2 minutes until the next. We got 2 minutes until the next boss. So yeah, let's go ahead and decrease the duration. With the fire mage, it's not as important that you increase the damage so much as you just increase the duration of when it's of how often it's coming out. We don't like your kind around here. That thing must be such a pain to drive. Oh! That was close. Alright, buddy. You're done. Okay. Okay. Everybody's getting really, really close. Cool down. Yep. Puff. Everybody have some fire. I've never been this fast. Not at this stage of the game. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I may just be just about to get my butt kicked. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Out of here. Extra damage based upon speed. Needed that. Okay, where's that guy? Where's that 4-shot guy? Hopefully he got munched. When could we not use that? Alright, we'll go ahead and get the cooldown. And... ooh. And arrows. I like the arrows. Especially now that the arrows have the chain lightning. Every once in a while I see it flicker. It's kind of cool. Smacking that guy around. Okay, we can one-time those. That's awesome. What was our last amplifier? What was the last artifact? Bumper. I think that was the last artifact. Hope so. Yeah, it was. Yeah, have some flames, buddy. And where'd you go? Oof. Alright. Too easy. Too easy. Much bigger. And now we can clobber things. Okay. more burn for longer, or more burn for longer, or bigger burn hurts more. That's a big increase. We're gonna go ahead and take that. Yes. So now when my automatic projectiles shoot out, they also spawn little fireballs, just like that. That's why I've been working on that duration. Sorry, you're just out here, you know, shepherd, tending your flock. Here I come. Run you over. Oh. Hi. Thanks, I'll take that. More melee damage. That's just what I need. Or the next artifact. Yeah, see, I'm not a gambler. To tell you the truth. It's just not really my bag. Weapon against that guy right now is the big bumps. Well, we've reached the point of where my antagonists all have bows now. Yeah. Every time they get close, I'm just gonna hit the nitro so that it gives them a big old schmacking. More. Yeah, I'll get the fire mage. Consuming units accelerate magic ability cooldowns. Yeah, that's something dangerous. Probably shouldn't have given that to me. Oh, see? There we go. That's a good increase, though. But I'm not really as concerned with the dash as I am with the burn. That's 30 and an AoE. I should increase the dash. Get kind of ridiculously fast though. 10% more melee damage. And more flat damage. Or more archer. I'm gonna go for more archer. Took that cannon shot right to the face. Try and run over this guy's entire flock. Oh, we're just eating all kinds of stuff now. Yep. Decrease the length of time, ability on the ram. Give it more knockback. Ooh. Have any cannonballs? I'll do the cooldown though. Alright. 3, 2, 1. I want to get rid of that guy, that circular this thing. Don't like those guys. They're a pain. I could get barracks. Arms. I don't know. I must not have unlocked arms yet. I don't know what I have to unlock to get the arms. I've seen other people that have the arms, but I haven't gotten the arms. I could get barracks. Yeah, I'll get barracks, because with the barracks, you can get mages. I just have to eat a ton of gold in a hurry. Okay. Let's get... reroll upgrade choice. That's a good one, because that's what we need. We need to upgrade that in a hurry. We need our barracks to... because we're quite a ways towards the end now. To be picking up our last one. I ain't getting gas. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try and re-roll it, see what we get. Yeah, stronger fighters, automatic, kinda needed to be done. We're definitely doing a whole lot more damage with our ram to the spiky guys. That's good, those guys are a pain in the butt. Light everybody on fire. Okay. Okay, I can't pass up that fire mage increase. That really was a good increase for the fire mage. Oh god, don't fight the spiky guy. I get the feeling that will cause problems. Temperatures are still good. Jeez. 40%. Alright. Second duration and spawns 13 or spawns stronger fighters. Go ahead. Work on our attack here. Dang. That went quick. Alright, we'll go for speed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and increase the barracks. Eat all the little sheepies we can. Ooh, we gotta go find some more. We get kind of worked on. It's all that fast food I've been eating. Go ahead and leave our guys out. Let them do some work. Yeah, decreased units are faster. Yeah, units are faster. Because they gotta kind of keep up. Ooh, I did a lot of damage. That was nice. Full 2 seconds and 5 people. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll take that. My castle's got the swerve. It's leaning hard every time I take a turn. Oh, I punched that guy back so hard that it almost, and I do mean almost, his cannonballs almost weren't moving forward. Crazy. I don't know how big that balloon is. Evidently it does quite a bit too. Thank you guys, thank you. Much appreciate your contribution to what we're doing here today. Alright, we'll increase our dash a little bit. Increases the range of the automatic attack, increases the burn duration by 3 seconds. Yeah, I definitely like that. Okay, we got 1 minute left before the boss arrives. So many choices. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Fire Mage. Do the Ring of Fire. Considering whenever I'm doing contact, it seems like it's always best to do the Ring of Fire. Oh goodness. Didn't deal with that very well. Okay. There, guys, chase the spiky ones down. Get the. I was hoping that they would, instead of going after the spiky boys, I was hoping they'd go after the archers, but didn't look like it. Right as I punch into it. Hello there, kitty. Hello, sugar. Okay. Yeah, more burn damage. Absolutely. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I'll go ahead and drop my guys off. I have no idea how long they're gonna last. I'm gonna drive around and try and pick up all the gold that I can. You guys are kind of running with me. That's cool. I need to collect all the gold that I can so that I can buy stuff, because I saw that thing, the arm. I want to buy the arm. I want to run around with an arm and a shield. I got a couple hits. Let's go ahead and burn you guys all up pretty good. Picking fights out here, trying to kill as many guys as I can to get as much gold as I can out of it. All right, let's get the ramp. Oh, there we go. Set everybody on fire. should be able to run. Yeah, there should be all kinds of stuff right through here. Yeah, we'll reduce the barracks time. We definitely need some help. Sure. Just kind of ignoring the bombs. Just running around collecting gold. Smashing people one time and now there's a bunch of you guys. I think I'm in overtime, so like everybody's chasing me. Sure. Get him, guys. Hurts, you know, everybody else. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Or if his fire just hurts me. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. That was crazy. Didn't see that before. Okay, you guys. Y'all are gonna get that up close and personal. I'm gonna kinda insist that all of you burn. While I go find some health. But the nice thing is that I got that perk, so when one of them burns, all of them burn. Boss died. I was trying to avoid him. I was trying to dodge him. I was trying not to kill him. Get all the gold, but was not to be. Alright, let's see what we did. 6,000, not bad. So I got 18,000 now, so I can buy the expensive thing, and yeah. But that's gonna be it. More than anything, I wanted to check and see. I need to do some technological checking, and I wanted to place more Wanderburg. So we got to go on a little excursion, and now I'm gonna check and see and make sure that everything is recording right, and that all of my different changes were effective. And we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for stopping by, checking it out, enjoying some Wanderburg madness with me, and yeah, I'll see you next time.